there somewhere you can tell me? He walks on, doesn't look back. He pretends he can't hear her, starts to whistle as he crosses the street. Seems embarrassed to be there. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Think about it. She calls out to the man on the street. He can see she's been crying. She's got blisters on the soles of her feet. She can't walk, but she's trying. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, it's just another day for you and me in paradise. Just think about it. Oh Lord, is there nothing more anybody can do? Oh Lord, there must be something you can say. You can tell from the lines on her face. You can see that she's been there, probably been moved on from every place, 'cause she didn't fit in there. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, it's just another day for you and me in paradise. Just think about it. Think about it. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. Paradise. Ooh, just think about it. Paradise. Just think about it.
Hi everyone, this is the Patriotic Robot coming to you today with another video. And this video has to do with the homeless at the University of Southern California. Actual students that go there. And there's one girl mentioned in this in particular. And of course she remains anonymous. And I was reading this story and I started thinking about how often um, Daniel John Lee, the street preacher, how often he used to visit over here And you know, his how some of his wife said that he had a thing for prostitutes. And so as I was reading this, I was thinking, well, obviously I have no proof, so this is just my opinion. But as I was reading it, I wondered if he exploited any of these girls, you know, while he was there. And anyway, let's get into the story, and I'll leave that up to you all to decide if you know, agree with that or not. But it's what it's like to be homeless at the University of Spoiled Children. Eugen Park, a junior at the University of Southern California, is a biology major and a tutor for a program that matches undergraduates with local elementary schools. And as of November of last semester, 21-year-old Park is also a sex worker. Since escaping an abusive home 3 years ago, Park has bounced between student housing and homelessness. First at a small school in the Bay Area, and now as a transfer student at USC. Park is a pseudonym used to protect her identity, but her story is one of many that go unnoticed on the sprawling, sunny campus of USC, a school nicknamed the University of Spoiled Children, whose offerings include a $6 cupcake vending machine. This is her speaking. Every effing year I deal with homelessness, she said, and it's such a teetering thing, like, I'm going to be homeless? No, I'm not. I'm going to be homeless? No, I'm not. She spent one summer break sneaking in and out of a friend's dormitory in the Bay Area and another summer on the couch of a friend's brother in Los Angeles. Last December, Park realized she wasn't going to be able to pay her rent while holding two on-campus jobs and looking for a third. So, you know, a lot of these folks aren't lazy. They just are having trouble making enough money to finish their degree. You know, they're probably already um, very invested in it and are trying to get over that hump so they can, you know, get a good job when they get out. Let's see. Last December, Park realized she wasn't going to be able to pay her rent while holding two on campus jobs and looking for a third. Her schedule, with two jobs and a full course load, made fitting in a third job all but impossible. Park turned to seekingarrangements.com. She said, I found a sugar daddy. If I didn't do that, I would have been homeless. I would be in the tents by the highway. The site connected Park to a 60-year-old divorced doctor who gives her money in exchange for regular dinner dates. The money ensures she can pay her rent each month. He's like the top-off scholarship, Park said. But Park's struggles are hardly solved. The client controls how they meet and how much he pays. Currently, her savings account holds $3. I would be homeless without him, Park said. As a feminist, I hate saying without him, but I have to be honest, that's just how it is. Though Park's case is dramatic, it is emblematic of a larger trend at USC, though attempts to survey the student population have yet to yield concrete numbers. Discussions with the staff and student leaders indicate hundreds of students have issues with housing stability. What I can tell you right now is that a significant amount, an alarming amount of students said they faced an issue of homelessness in the last year, said Maya Mizuno, a senior at USC and a representative of undergraduate student government, citing an exploratory survey distributed to some members of the student body. The phenomenon at USC echoes nationwide trends. More than a third of college students reported a lack of stable housing throughout their undergraduate terms last year, according to findings from the Wisconsin Hope Lab, a research project dedicated to analyzing accessibility in higher education. There's this idea that you can mow lawns and you would be able to save up enough money to go to school for the year, said Anthony Hernandez, a researcher for Hope who worked on the report. It's a harmful narrative. Tuition at USC for undergraduates is currently $55,320, with a 3.5% increase recently announced for the 2019 and 2020 academic year. And as housing costs in Los Angeles also continue to rise, Park's struggle to stay afloat could become increasingly common. So you all get the gist of it. You know, a lot of these students are struggling and, you know, living wherever they can, trying to eke by. And unfortunately, there are predators out there who will swoop in and take advantage of these poor folks instead of helping them out of the goodness of their heart, you know. But that's it for me on this one. I'll leave the link below if y'all want to continue reading it and, you know, check out the rest of it. And I really appreciate all of you stopping by and watching this video. And until next video, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless each and every one of you. Patriotic Robot, signing off.